And we are back. Long hair don't care. It's a sad day, ladies and gentlemen. Leylah Fernandez is eliminated. Unbelievable. Look, guys, you know it's August. Hard court season is here. The tour is winding down. The last and most important major of the year is coming less than 3 weeks. And you guys, you know what it is, okay? The upsets are going to continue to happen. Leylah Fernandez eliminated by Alexandrova. And look, that's a match where Alexandrova, she's the more experienced player. I mean, I hate to say it, but she is the better player. You know, she's the more experienced player. She's been inactive. I didn't know how she would come out. But Leylah Fernandez is flat. She's coming off of an injured ankle. I mean, her form's not there. But I'm always going to pick Leylah Fernandez. Not in real life. Personally, I wouldn't pick her against Alexandrova. But, you know, for fantasy purposes, I'm going to pick Leylah every time. Now, what about this match? Sasnovich is getting drugged all over the internet. Dragged, or whatever you say it. I have some English professors in my comments that, they love to point out spelling pronunciations and vowels, but nonetheless, they don't actually watch tennis and the chair umpires and the professional announcers to actually listen to how some of these names are mispronounced every single day. But what about Sasnovich and Kat McNally? Guys, Sasnovich is taking a beating online in social media. It is very bad. So let me get you up to speed. Sasnovich was a 3-1 favorite to beat Kat McNally. Look, would I personally put money on Sasnovich 3-1 to beat McNally? No, I definitely would not personally do that. There's certain people, certain odds you're just not going to do if you know what you're doing, because this is tennis, guys. It's that time of year. If you know, you know. Kat McNally was injured. She was limping around, and she still beat Sasnovich. This is unbelievable, but it's not unbelievable. It's actually quite believable. So Kat McNally upsets Sasnovich, and Sasnovich is out. What about this one here, guys? Martincova taking on Diaz. If you are watching this match, it's unbelievable, but at the same time, it's very believable. Martincova, she calls for the physio. She can barely walk, but she comes back miraculously and wins the second set. She can barely walk. She is exhausted. She is drained, but she wins the second set. Listen, if you need to call for the physio more than once, more than twice, you probably shouldn't be playing, right? Unbelievable, but very believable. Now, guys, what about the other upsets on the day? Allison Riz taking out Sarah Cerebus Turmo. What about, who else? Kvitova taking out Jill Teichmann. That was something else. Amanda Anisimova taking out Kasatkina, right? Well, that's not really an upset, right? I say all the time, Kasatkina, she's going to leave balls there for the taking. If you can put them away, you can score against her. And that's what you guys have to realize. But nonetheless, guys, we have Sloane Stephens up next. Sloane's got to beat Elisa Cornet, right? She has to. Guys, Victoria Azarenka taking out Kaia Kanepi. She's headed towards a first set victory. I love seeing the older women. Look, Victoria looks amazing in that royal purple right there, and she is teaching Kanepi, the older woman. Kanepi's 37. Victoria's like 45 years old, but Victoria is showing her who's the boss in this first set. I picked Victoria to win this match, but wow, does she look good. Amazing. Sloane Stephens, Cornet up next.